these slaughterhouses, because I remember at some point there was a slaughterhouse that was, I think, somewhere in Nakuru, Naivasha, for donkeys at the time.
Naivasha.
And at the time, we started seeing the numbers of donkeys being slaughtered going up. And with the trade of skin as well, that for some weird reason as well is a big thing right now. Where are these cases being reported more, and why in these areas? And as well, even now with the ban that is there, are we seeing any change?
Dennis, if you allow me, I'll give a snippet of probably what Florence has said in terms of history, but then now come quickly to your question. Donkey slaughter came in a disguised way, but then the biggest challenge has been the export of the skins to China.
Okay.
I mean, it's all over in the media everywhere. China produces a traditional Chinese medicine called a jiao.
Okay.
That is what they produce from the skin of the donkey. So you already know lots of other traditional Chinese medicines, like what is driving our rhinos into extinction, our elephants into extinction with the tusk and the rhino horn and all that, is in the same line actually. When we established the first donkey slaughterhouse in Naivasha in 2016, that's when we opened the can of worms. Because then the young people, sorry that we have this big group of young people who don't have job, they began seeing a very easy way of actually, you just go steal someone's donkey, slaughter it in the bush, get the skin, smuggle it into some trader, you know, who will actually be able to get the skin out there. A jiao out there is very costly, and it's been a traditional Chinese medicine for many, many years. But as time went on, you know, the economy of China has been growing, so more people can afford it. And so then the demand has gone higher. China has had 11 million donkeys by 1996. Today, their numbers of donkeys have gone below 2 million. So now they have to seek for skins from Africa and elsewhere. And that is what is driving the stealing and the slaughter of donkeys in the bushes. That is where the biggest challenge is. And it's a big, big crisis. I wish the government never opened for this, because then countries in Africa where this trade has never been opened are doing a little bit more better than for us who opened it. Much as we've closed it, still money changes hands and we find skins getting smuggled and going out of the country. But the biggest problem is this: we don't have the numbers. We don't have the numbers. 2009, the census put the numbers of donkeys in Kenya at 1.8 million. In 2019, it put the numbers as at 1.1 million. What has happened? We've lost in 10 years 44% of our species population. So then Calro produced a report in 2019 and told us, if you continue slaughtering these donkeys, by between 2024 and 2025, you'll be slaughtering your last donkey. That's when the government really needed a knee-jerk reaction and closed the slaughterhouses. But the problem we have as of now is the illegal smuggling of this. And what we are saying is actually the port of Mombasa, we really have to be very, very careful. We are exporting donkey skins, probably declaring them as goat skins or cattle skins, but then we are losing donkeys, we are losing livelihoods for our people. Is a huge loss for the country, is a zero-sum game for the country in terms of actually our animals going out there